The spinal cord in other animals has analogous parts. Even in man, it makes movements of defense. Well, if in a second animal it may be made just behind the optic lobe so that the cerebellum and medulla oblongata remain attached to the cord, then swallowing, breathing, crawling, and rather enfeebled jumping and swimming are added to the movements previously observed. There are other reflexes too. The animal thrown on its back immediately turns over to his body. Placed in a shallow bowl which is floated on water and made to rotate, he responds to the rotation by first turning his head and then voltiging around with his entire body in the opposite direction to the whirling of the bowl. If his support be tilted so that his head points downwards, he points it up. He points it down if it be pointed upwards, to the right if be pointed to the left. But this reaction does not go farther than these movements of head. He will not, like frogs, whose thalami are preserved, climb up a board of the latter be tilted, but will slide off to the ground. If the cut be made on another frog between thalami and the optic lobes, the locomotion of both land and water becomes quite normal. And in addition to the reflexes already shown by the lower centers, he croaks regularly whenever he is pinched under the arms. He compensates rotation, etc., by movements of the head